This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. Miss GB, she fights out of Liverpool, UK, and won the WBO Junior Middleweight title in February of 2022. There's only one heavy-hitting diva. It's Franchon Dezurn, fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. She brings plenty of swag, plenty of glam to the ring, and of course, plenty of leather too.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Liverpool, England, here is the 5-time champion at 64 kilograms, a 2-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas. Fighting out of the blue corner from Baltimore, Maryland, here is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Dezurn.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good work. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
You'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
She's absolutely...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Misses with the straight left. Insane action! I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Jump pull up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Look at the reach advantage for her.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
So much firepower here. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Nice work, but she couldn't finish the job, and that would have been a huge upset.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss GB goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
But this is the moment. She's got to seize this opportunity and put her down for good.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Jump all over her. Right, she's gone. She is absolutely shattered. This next round, we're going to go out there. We're going to and finish her. She's ready to go. Jump.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's all offense, all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round.
Jump all up.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They miss with the jab.
That's it, you're winning the round now, stupid round.
They both want the knockout. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You have a fight that's got great foot, great hand spin. It's so hard. It's a good fighter.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Which fighter will say no mas? I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
A lot of big punches, and Jonas can't take it anymore.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took her out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.